On May 25, 1979, American Airlines 191 departed from the Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Their destination was to arrive at the Los Angeles International Airport, but they never made it. In fact, they only moved about 4,600 feet before they crashed back down to the earth, fatally killing all 258 passengers, 13 crewmen, and 2 people on the ground. American Airline 191 was cleared for takeoff at 2:59 p.m. and started making its way down the runway at 3:02 p.m. The plane was only in the air for a total of 31 seconds before witnesses say that they started to see white vapor rise from the plane. Not soon after, the engine tore loose from its mounting and fell to the ground. An American Airlines maintenance supervisor is quoted saying, "As the aircraft got closer, I noticed what appeared to be a vapor or smoke of some type coming from the leading edge of the wing. I noticed that the engine was bouncing up and down quite a bit, and just about the time the aircraft got opposite my position and started rotation, the engine came off. Once the engine broke off, the remaining of what happened is still unclear to most. Due to the damage the plane was going through, the contact radio was cut off, killing any form of contact with those on the ground." There was no reply from the pilots of the plane when they were asked if they wanted to try and return safely back to the airport. 10 seconds after the tower controller tried to get a hold of the plane started to lean slightly to the left and the nose dipped down, sending the aircraft hurtling towards the ground below. The collision first started with the left wing of the plane crashing into the ground, followed by a large explosion. The crashing of the plane is known to be the worst air tragedy to take place in the United States besides the 9/11 attacks. The plane just narrowly avoided hitting mobile home parks, which would have killed many more. Instead, the plane crashed into a nearby field and bursted into flames. This tragic event left the country in complete shock and left the nearby community in fear. Many members of the community have reported what they believe to be ghost sightings of the victims of the plane crash. Many of these reportings including knocking on the mobile homes nearby, door handle rattlings, and even encounters with what those people claim to be ghosts. Some say they opened the door to a man claiming that he could not find his luggage and then disappeared soon after. One man said that while he was walking his dog, he saw a man who smelled strongly of gasoline and had smoke rising from him, but once again, they disappeared. Many are still unsure if these encounters are true ghost sightings or just misunderstandings. In memory to the victims of this tragic accident, a memorial was created in 2011. The funding was approved in 2009 and was built with the help of school children from the nearby school of Decatur Classical School. The memorial is located at Lake Park, which is less than 2 miles away from where the plane originally went down. The memorial is a small brick wall with inscriptions of all the names of the victims of the crash. Those building the memorial say it was very hard to obtain the plane crash victims' names due to the American Airlines strict rule of not giving out passengers' names, no matter the circumstances. Nevertheless, the names were finally found and used to create this piece. Those who died, including all of the passengers and 2 employees of the nearby repair garage house, along with those who died, 2 other men were severely burnt. This event remains a huge tragedy in the United States and has helped create important safety measures used for current airlines.